Can someone please explain to me why I feel the need to wear a sweater and what is basically a coat during the rest of my day when I'm not leaving the house, by the way, and then at night I get so boiling hot that I need like a fan pointed at me. I don't want any covers on. Like, that's such a big difference. Why am I like this? Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing super well. Today we are going to be testing out some makeup products that I have seen floating around the world of TikTok that are really highly rated, that everyone seems to be going out and getting and using, and I caved. I caved and I needed them. And as with all of our videos, I'm going to be doing a full day wear test, let you guys know how everything held up throughout the day. We're going to see the nitty, the gritty, the good and the bad, and just see what my favorite is by end of day. If you have any favorites from this list, by the way, leave me a comment down below, or if there are any other products that I should probably buy and test out because I don't already have enough makeup. If you didn't see last week's video, I have too much and never enough, and that is my story. Okay, make sure you have a coffee or a tea, dog, blanket, dog as blanket, and I really want like a big dog. You know those big dogs that you just like snuggle up with? So if you're watching this video and you have a dog, can you send me a picture on Instagram? I'm living vicariously through you right now. So make sure, if you haven't already, to click the little red subscribe button and thumbs up, bell, tower, I don't know what it is now. Make sure you click it so you don't miss out. New videos here every single week. Now we're gonna zoom in because I'm really excited about this primer. Okay. So the primer we're going to be testing is by NYX. This is their Marshmallow Primer, and I have seen so many people rave about this thing. Plus it's supposed to smell like marshmallows, so I'm pretty excited. It has a lot of benefits, which I haven't memorized. Apparently this is a 10-in-1 smoothing super primer. 10-in-1. Smooths, softens, extends makeup wear for 16 hours, hydrates, soothes, evens tone, minimizes textures, blurs lines, and adds a soft focus finish and keeps makeup fresh. Got it. I feel like every year they just add another benefit to primers. Didn't they used to start at like a 2-in-1 and then it was like a 4-in-1 and then a 7-in-1. Now it's 10-in-1. What a time. It has a soft whipped texture, which kind of reminds me of marshmallows, even though marshmallows aren't whipped. Actually, you know what? They are. They are marshmallow whip. That sounds good. It's supposed to dry down transparent and keep your makeup on all day. So we'll see about that. And the way I'm going to test this is I'm going to be using a foundation that I know works really well. And so I can really just assess how well the primer works with a powder and foundation that I know works really well. You know what? This is science. I'm doing this for science. So apparently a little bit goes a long way. So we're not going to go crazy. Let's start with that. It does definitely look like marshmallow whip. Marshmallow whip. Dewy, anyone know? It's very soft, very smooth, kind of a slippery texture to it. It feels really good. Ooh, it does smell like marshmallows. And not in like a sickly sweet, like syrupy way. Even though that's what marshmallows are. It feels very hydrating on the skin. Like my skin feels like, like that was a fresh drink of water. All right. Ta-da! Not noticing any like these little... It's like every time I press on it, it gets worse. That's what happens when you have babies. It feels very hydrated. I like the slight glow it is giving to my skin. To me, that looks very healthy, very fresh. I would wear this sort of on its own because it isn't really drying down past this, and like, I like this. It makes me feel healthy. I would say the blurring effect is more on the minimal side of things. I'm not noticing a huge amount, but like my skin looks really good and I like that. And I like that it feels very hydrating too. So we'll see the long wear benefits of that as well. I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty stick foundation for today. Whoa, that is not the right shade for me today. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to do the other side so it's kind of even. Even that out with a different one. Yes, that's right. I have more than one. I'm going to blend that all in now. I also applied some of the primer underneath my eyes. So I'm curious if that helps with creasing or enhances the longevity of my concealer as well. It's like, that would be great. I wouldn't say no. You guys tried this foundation yet? It is so nice. So far, so good. Skin looks great. So now I'm going to add a little concealer and powder. Just kidding. Didn't do my brows because that's actually the product we're testing next. And that is the ABH Brow Freeze. And this is basically like a gel wax to apply to your brows to get that fluffy, feathery brow, which I love. And that's what I use like a literal bar of soap for. Right here, looks kind of disgusting, but see that dent taken out of it? Yeah, that's me just like taking this and just like rubbing it in. Oh, it smells really good. L'Occitane, really good smelling soap. Anywho, people seem to be just absolutely blown away by this. I want to be blown away. I want my brows to look great. I read the instructions and you're supposed to apply this first before you go in and fill in any sparse areas. Looks like this. It literally looks like there's nothing in it. Could you imagine if I just like opened this up and there was like literally nothing in it? Like I can't tell from here. Just want to see how goopy it is. Oh, no, it's not goopy at all. Okay, just so you know, it is quite thick, not at all goopy. Okay, so a small amount. I have no idea. Is that a small amount? We'll find out. And then on the cap, wait, did you say back of cap? It's too late now. We're just gonna work the product back and forth and then upward motion into the brows. This is supposed to not dry down, white, keep your brows looking nice and feathery. I don't think I used enough. Digging out some more. Very long brows, as you can tell, because I don't trust myself to trim them properly. I've tried on an angle. I have tried many different ways. It looks terrible. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, I guess, until I get the desired shape that I want with my brow hairs. I was kind of wondering how much it was going to be moving my foundation, which is all around my brows, but it doesn't seem to be moving it too much. It's not a very wet product, which I find is sometimes the issue that I have when I spritz something like this and dip it into the soap. And because it's a soap, it just sort of, you know, moves the foundation as it should. It's a soap, but I get annoyed with it all the same. Now I'm gonna put a little bit more in the cap and just work it back and forth for the other brow. Oh, right, I know I'm not done yet, hang on. Now I'm supposed to press with the angled end. Can you like move things once you've done that? Oh yes, you can, okay, cool. This is such an interesting product. They are cemented. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do the other side now. I honestly just find the best new products on TikTok. Don't worry, I do see you guys tagging me in different TikToks and following me, even though I have not posted anything yet. I honestly just don't know what to post. So I'm scared to what is my first one? I don't know. Too much pressure. I think I love it. I think I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna fill in a couple of sparse areas and then we're gonna go on to a product that like, I think this might be the product I'm most excited about. You thought I was excited about the primer. You just wait. Okay. I'm so excited about this product. Oh, actually, before I do that, I want to talk about a product that I have tested before and I really like, but it's something that I found off of TikTok and I used it before I could include it in this video. It's the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dew Drops. These things, you can mix them in with your primer if you want. You can use it just as a serum or you can use it as like a glossy highlight. Like, oh, it is perfection. And it just gives like a shine to the skin. It's such a nice product and TikTok is obsessed with it. Plus it smells really nice. Watermelon-y. I put it anywhere where I want a little glossiness, you know? This is basically all over. A little bit of a gloss. Then we do a little setting spray. Just eliminates any of that like powderiness, you know? And I love it. I love it. Okay, now onto the product that I am very excited about because it basically is going to change the way that we do false lashes, make it simpler, make it look just basically undetectable on the eyes and goof proof. Plus you don't need to use any mascara with it. Like, is by Kiss, it is the Falscara kit. And essentially what you're doing is you're using this like slightly tacky mascara to adhere lash sections underneath your natural lashes. And it's supposed to make them look fluffier and longer and lift that, like it looks incredible. And everyone that I've seen on TikTok is obsessed with them. And you can use like other lashes with them, not just these apparently. And that sort of like tacky mascara, it apparently has biotin in it. It's non-damaging and it's going to prime your natural lashes. And then you have like a seal at the end that you apply on top to get rid of any of that like gluey like stickiness. I don't know why I have so many hand motions. We're moving past it. So the lashes that I'm going to use based off of what everyone likes the most, I'm going to be using the Lifting Wisps. I think it's 03. I'm thrilled because for me, lashes have always been kind of annoying and hard to apply. Plus, I find most lashes to be so overwhelming for my eye shape that it just looks like I have like a caterpillar on my eyeballs. It's just like you can't see anything else and it's so frustrating. So something like this, it could be like magical. Starting with the Bond side. 007. Shake and not stir. The wand is like very itty bitty. Not a lot of product on there, which I appreciate. I was a little worried that it was going to be very heavy and you have to be very light-handed when applying it, but it seems like there's not a ton there. And you're supposed to use like a very small amount, like not too much. So nervous. I don't want to mess it up. Little goes a long way. We're just gonna do a little bit onto the lashes. All the way to the inside. I think I forgot the outside. Okay, I didn't apply a lot. Now I'm gonna take my little lash, the outer edge one. I need a mirror. And then I'm gonna stick it to the outside lash. So worried that this glue is gonna dry. Okay, stick. S'il vous plaît. Oh my. That was so easy. Is that it? That's all I have to do? Right beside the buddy. What? Oh no, oh no, oh no! Word of warning. Be careful because they are sticky at the base and you can like peel them off. 1, 2, I lost one. Where'd it go? Is it on my eye? Where'd she go? Come on, Lash. I don't have time for this. Oh, it's on my eye. Oh, good for me. Wow, these things really do blend in. Okay. Wow. Stop. I am speechless. You've got to be kidding me right meow. Okay, now I just need to use this as a sealer, I guess, to get rid of any tackiness. Wow. That is insane. Do you guys see this? I'm still in shock. In shock. Where have these been my whole life? Can I touch them? They're gonna like upset the natural balance of my lashes? I don't know. Oh my gosh. They look so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna do the other eye and hopefully I have as good results as on this side. Let's see if the other side is just as quick. That was about 5 minutes or so. Ish. That may seem like a lot of time for some, but that's my second time doing it and it really wasn't as difficult as applying like a normal set of lashes. I love them so much. I hope they stay on my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes and we're gonna talk about this budge proof, everything proof lip product that I've seen literally everyone obsess over. It is the one by NYX again. NYX is like making a comeback. It is their Shine Loud lip product and this is supposed to stay on your lips, whatever color you want. You put a gloss on top so it's a glossy color and it doesn't smear, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't come off, it doesn't transfer to anything. So this is getting the ultimate test today considering I have 3 little babos. And I don't know what color I want to do. What color do I want to do? I think Gold Crusher and Born to Hustle are like the most popular shades that I have seen. But I really also like Life Goals. That's a beautiful shade. I think I want to do this shade. It's just like, it's really fun and I think I'll be able to tell pretty quickly if it's transferring or not. And I haven't worn like a bright, bold lip in so long. I'm kind of excited. This is like bold for me right now. So I'm going to make sure I have nothing on my lip and then we're going to apply the color and let it set. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to apply the color to my lips and let it dry down for 90 seconds. The applicator, by the way, is very flexible. I don't know if you can see that. Very super flexible. Got a ton of product on there. It's a bit tapered at the top, but it really allows you to apply a lot to your lips. Let's see. Confirm I like the color. Really easy to apply. Really soft product. Oh, that's such a gorgeous shade. I really like it. It's very sticky. Trying to leave my lips a heart. So it has now been about 90 seconds. So now I'm going to go in with the glossy side. Okay, all the stickiness is now gone. It's on. All right, everyone, here we go. Transfer test. I'm gonna try it on the back of my hand here. What? You saw, like, you can see it's like a little bit shiny there. Is it sticky now? No. No, it's not. What? It's fully floored with the products from today. Fully floored. What even? Oh my gosh, I love it. I really like this color too. It's really pretty. Who's with me? These products. Nothing. Nothing. And it's not getting sticky or anything. Wow. Okay, fully impressed, very excited. So now I'm gonna go about the rest of my day. We'll check in later. We'll see how everything is wearing, and I hope it still looks this good. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, it is now the end of the day. This is my makeup. Let's talk about it. So first of all, I wanna talk about the lashes because I'm obsessed with them. Look at them. Like that's insane. That is insane. Really got a close up of my eyeball there, but like seriously. I'm like literally so impressed. I will be taking off all my makeup after this, so if there's any like super big issues, I'll let you know. But like I don't imagine so. I'm like obsessively gonna be using these forever. Forever and always. And then the primer on my skin, like my makeup looks amazing. It has stayed in place all flippin' day. I wouldn't say that it's transfer proof, though I don't think that was one of the 10 claims, but it is held up really well. It's held up under the eyes really nicely too, so like that's a bonus. And overall, I just really like how my skin looks with it, so I will be using that one again. Okay, so now let's talk about the lip. So this has held up like this through a snack, dinner, and cookies. So that's where I'm at after putting this on. It's looking a little dry, but like it's not sticky in any way. So I wanted to actually come on here and put the gloss on top. Once you guys have kind of seen what it looks like, I just wanted to reapply the gloss and see if that dryness goes away. Like, can the gloss be used as sort of a touch up, if you will, without actually messing with the color at all, just to like hydrate, you know? It's like, that would be great. And also while I do that, brows are still looking great. Trying to open up the gloss and not spill it everywhere. It's really hard when I refuse to use a tripod. Okay, so let's put this on. Just see, is this gonna like make it better? Because that would be great. I'd be into that. Okay. Oh, see, do you see that? Now it's starting to move. Wow, interesting. Let's see if I go like this. Yeah, it's starting to come off now. But that's like end of day. It's like, I don't know, I think 9:45, 10 if I was to guess. And it hasn't started to like, you know, come off around the inside of my lip after eating or anything like that. It's like, I'm impressed. I gotta say that has lasted all day. I was just kind of curious what would happen if I just like kept applying the balm. Or I guess it's a gloss. And I mean, like, honestly, like it doesn't look bad. It's just starting to like come off a little bit. So yes, I will say the lips do get a little dry. You probably will need to touch up with the gloss kind of throughout the day. But the color is held up really well, and I can see why everyone is so obsessed with it. It is beautiful. Plus it was really nice to wear like a color on my lips. I feel like it's been so long since I've done that. Like it's all neutral colors, anything that I can wear with like a mask on, or just that's really easy go color, because I have like an 11-month-old, and you know, it's really hard with babies. They just, if you put anything that's like really bright on your lips, they just want to grab at it. But I don't know, I felt really good wearing a bright lip again. So if you're like me and you enjoy a bright lip moment, but like circumstance doesn't really make that much sense because of like masks and transfer and all that kind of stuff, this might be the one for you. So I will link everything down below for you guys so you can go and check it out. Make sure you subscribe and check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any. Thank you so much for watching. If there are any other products out there that you would recommend, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Love you all. Mwah! And of course, as I film my update, I realize I have lipstick on my teeth. Good for me. Good night.